Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Light Within YouTube channel. We are going through Sufi Tales, Malik Muhammad Usman Saab's book, which is an English version of another Urdu book. So that is Hikayat Usmani. So we will be reading chapter number 31 today. Let's read the chapter first, then we will see what can we share. So this is the chapter, The Head of the Earth. A man put his foot on the grass and said, "Your station is under my foot." The grass replied, "Not at all. My station is upon the beautiful head of the earth. Your foot upon me is only a temporary trouble that shall pass very soon. In so far as I am connected with the earth and blessed by the sky, these temporary troubles do not have any impact on me." Hint: head of earth and blessing from the sky, relation with divinity, foot, temporary worldly affairs. Now we can see that this foot and this is the grass. This is this is the trouble nature. The grass is in the temporary trouble, and in this frame we can see it's throbbing with life, and sun is shining, and it has mountains and everything. So another great lesson for life. Now you see, there are two aspects. One is that the foot is on top of the grass. Now foot is thinking that I have underneath, I have controlled and I have troubled the grass, so I am somewhat superior to the grass nature. In other words, the grass is thinking that your let me read it. I think I will just read it again, so it will make more sense, because it was, yes, you see, a man put his foot on the grass and said, "Your place is under my feet," like in arrogance. If I have something, see, this is the remote. So if I place my hand here, so this hand is saying to the remote that I am superior to you, and yet the grass is replying, "Not at all. My place is upon the beautiful head of the earth." So it can say that, this hand is beautiful, so it is on top of this. So it is just a matter of positioning, one understanding that the grass could have been depressed because of that, because some foot has put pressure on it. But instead, relating to the temporary foot on it, it relates to the perennial nature of earth, Mother Earth. So it is a beautiful way of thinking, because if we can allow this thinking in our life, we can see that this temporary foot, which is the calamities of our life, day-to-day life, some small illnesses, some depressions, some small hiccups here and there, if we can identify with this, excuse me, actually, you see, now a lot of things are coming to my mind. The attachment. Now, attachment and detachment. If we are attaching to these day-to-day lives, day-to-day, these life matters, day-to-day life matters, small matters, if we are trying to identify with them, like small issues, someone is not getting an admission in some university, school, or not getting a job, or not getting out of that illness, if we try to identify with that, let me just pull this charger because it's getting low. Yes, I have just plugged in that charger because sometimes, so it's a very beautiful topic, and somehow I am also sometimes thinking about it. So it's just a matter of identification. If we identify with the problems in our life, we will have a miserable time. But if we identify with something which is permanent, or which is divine, or which is always with us, within us, and without, it is within us and it is also outside of us. So this barrier is our body. So if we identify with the divine, then these small matters, they will come and go and they will not affect us. But if we are identifying with the problems, we are going to waste our full energy in thinking and blaming all these circumstances, and we will not be able to get out of that situation. So it is a beautiful story or dialogue between the grass and the foot. Now foot is a problem, the grass is saying no problem. The foot is trying to scare this grass, but the grass is not saying, he's not identifying with the foot, he's identifying with the mother earth and the sky and the sun and everything. They're saying that is my part. The grass is saying my part, I am a part of something bigger, not this temporary foot which is putting pressure on me, because how long it will take, it has to go away. So similarly, I remember one verse in the Quran which I like very much, and I also share with others when I am interacting with them, that the God is saying, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ مِنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ, that I am going to send you these things to test you, that who is grateful, who is ungrateful, who is what. Because the test is in the pudding, right? When we are cooking something, the cooking is great or miserable or bad or something, it is in the eating. Once we eat that, then we are going to find out how it is. And other things, that our real self is revealed when we are put in some trouble. That is where our real character shows up. Like, in Quran, God is saying to prostrate to the Adam. Then all of them prostrated, but one did not. So that he revealed itself. That is another story. That is also a metaphorical story. We can talk about it sometimes when we finish this book, then we can discuss those things as well. So the God is saying that I am going to test you with fear, with hunger, with the deprivation of the worldly things, with diseases, with loss of property, loss of these things. But whoever is patient, Bashiril Lazina, that glad tidings to those, Iza asabathum musibatun, that whenever calamity strikes them, they say qalu inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun, that we are identifying with the divinity, and this has come and it will go. So this is the approach we need to take in our life, no matter what the circumstances are. we should always identify with something which is beyond, which is not changing, which is permanent value. So permanent values are always helpful. That is the stronghold we can hold on to in difficult times. So with this, I would like to end this recording, and I will see you in another recording inshallah very soon. And I pray that all of us should identify with something which is permanent, which is peaceful, which is beautiful, so that it will also make us more humble, more beautiful, more enjoyable, and we can learn to live in this moment and take the blessings of everything. I will also make a video about this moment, like living in the now. I have my own experiences, so I will share with you, and I have some tips as well how we can improve it. So I will share with you in some other video. Maybe after we finish this book, it has about 100 chapters, so we are almost like quarter. We have almost a quarter to that milestone. So until then, it is prayers from my side and best wishes to all of you, and I pray that all of you come out successful in this life and create something within you that will carry on this journey in a beautiful way. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh wa khuda hafiz. May the peace and blessings be upon all of you.